Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. alone, mister. Let's go. Keep your eyes open, and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Come!
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Whoa!
Another one for the pot?
Whoa there!
See that rifle? I want a couple of these for the pot. Bet you thought I couldn't use this. Take that, little You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Come on, boys. Damn coyotes! Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop. Nice shot! Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
some kind of parade.
Hey!
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Glad to see you, sir. Here!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on! Oh, crap. Come on! Go! Let's go. Would you like me to slow down? Let's go, Miss McFarland. Call yourself a rancher? Come on. How you doing back there? Should I wait for you to catch up? Yeah. Are you saving the best for last? Come on, easy up now.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. Can we stop wasting time and get on with it, please? What exactly are you waiting for? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that. Crack that whip. We don't have all day.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. Come on, Mr. Marston. I want to get to Armadillo before the stores close. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Come on.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old
Where are
dog
you
who's
going?
as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
This good?
Oh, this weather make me want to dance.
It's excellent to see you today.
Howdy, mister.
You need something for that gout? I hope that helps.
Why, thank you.
I'm not superstitious, but I wouldn't go to Hanging Rock after dark. Buried church would be damned.
I wish I was dead.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Armadillo's on the up.
Why don't you and me spend a little time together?
¿Cómo está?
Hey, handsome. Are you busy? Are you lonely? Bonjour, miss.
There is nobody here who's better than me.
I hear they break through the nose for
I'm
raccoon
gonna
meat
court
over
Miss
the
Mitz.
border.
Believe
Crazy
you me.
Mexicans.
Really? guy. Come over here. Darn it!
What have we got here?
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
Yep. Hello there.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away.
Yeah.
Come on.
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
How long's easy money for easy work?
Cholla Springs, Gap's Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Let's go. Whoa.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Behind the crate, Marston! Smoke him up! Come on, Marston! I can't take them all!
You ain't taking me alive!
There's more where that came from!
Head for the crate, boy! I'll cover you! That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston! You ain't... Move up to that rock! I'll keep you covered!
What do you think you playing at?
Watch out for that! Good! Now move up to the outhouse, Marston! Oh, hey, it's coming your way! Get in! That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Oh my good God. Take that fella behind the rock, boy.
Oh, man!
It's your day of reckoning.
It's just me and you, partner!
There's another one behind the outhouse, boy! I'll teach you some respect for the law! Is that the best you can do, old man? Kiss my hand!
I guess that's that then.
I got fighting answers. You hear me? Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Walton's killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forgive me, friend. Come on! Come on!
much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. Excuse me, mister. Come on!
Hello to you.
Come on, easy up now.
Boy, I would like to get my farmer's hands
He's just
on
a
that
boy.
soft skin. Hello there.
Where is he? Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Hurry! He's been gone for hours. I'm begging you. Please find him.
I heard you used to be a duke in England.
Please, sir. He's just a young boy. Will you go look for him? I'm sick with worry. Hurry! He's been gone for hours.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
If. Are you sure we're the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shoot. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards. Yeah! All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Let's go! Stay alert, boys! Be ready, boys. We're probably gonna be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun him down! Help me out here, will you? Boy!
Marshal got one.
That bastard won't be rustling no more.
These rustlers make me sick.
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies. Hellfire!
We're done for. Right, I'm in charge now.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yup, maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
probably guarding it. I'm the goddamn law.
Can I have this?
Follow me. Hell no.
This way!
Damn!
I wouldn't do that if I was you, boy.
For the love of God!
Something's happened! Sorry.
Stay with me!
I'm gonna be forgotten.
You sure put that feller to bed!
Are you kidding? One for the government, boy.
Excuse me, mister.
Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger. Good shot!
Let her rip, boy. We gotta get that bridge.
Well, give it up now!
You're right. Days are over.
What we got from Mr. Gulch's cattle!
Hey, little assistance would be nice, Marston.
Was that you or me? The bridge looks clear. Let's join the others.
What have we got here?
Damn, those Baller twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps going about. Beat those sons of bitches! We got to get to that bridge!
No goddamn help you are, Marston.
Where's your branding iron now?
Follow me.
Marston's swatting rustlers like flies. Push forward. We gotta get to the marshal. Are you kidding me?
What you doing back there?
This ain't nice. I know.
I'll kill the hell out of you. Hey, we got something.
Hold up, Marston. You're gonna get yourself killed.
on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book. Let the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too. But God damn it, how many of these bastards are there?
You ain't leaving Pikes Basin alive!
Damn! Too close!
Well, come on then! All right, let's keep pushing forward, boys.
Got him good! For the love of God!
You drop it like that, boy?
Hurry up! Stay with us!
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
You got one!
I plan you shallow without reach, boy.
This is where it is, buddy! Right here!
I'm gonna be bloody.
Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by myself! Nice shot!
Stay with me.
Can I have this?
You might as well give it up now!
What are you waiting for? Do something!
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Whoa there. Come on. Hey. Go. Slow up. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Slow down. Damn.
Naturally, nobody wants to carry around his own hello. Goodbye, friend. Of course you can exchange the greenbacks for gold. You don't want to do that. I hear there was a big shootout between Armadillo Lawman and the Ballard Boys at Pikes Basin. Well. Hello there. Oh, hell.
I've got to go see the physician at Armadillo on account of my gypsy stomach.
My mistake, mister.
You just keep on walking, mister.
Are you busy?
I swear, Pericles Tennyson enjoys pulling teeth way too much.
That's so.
Sanchez, Allende, DeSanta, Reyes. All the same, they just want Armadillo real rights.
Darn rooms are spinning. Where's the darn floor?
Boy, living out here with that one. Boy, that street's a new one, too.
I ain't had a phone around in years. Looking at you.
I told him I wasn't buying any land until I found a profit for him. Do you think I care?
I heard someone bagged that giant mountain lion nearby, but I don't believe it.
What do you mean?
It's awfully convenient that they've installed telephones next door to the brothel.
Hey, they don't say. Gonna wear
You can make good money for goat meat over in West Elizabeth.
No. Irish shilling overcharges to shoot a horse.
Ooh-wee, I smell a draft coming from your bloomers, miss.
You want to spend some time with me?
I hear them rustlers, the Bollard boys, are dead. Shot down by Armadillo lawmen in Pikes Basin.
I heard.
Now, I think I'm late to...
I am gonna stay away from old Ma Fowler's laxative powders from now on. Hello, trouble. Hurry up and get in!
Howdy, sir.
Come on. Slow down. You, get down from there. Good luck. Son of a bitch, my way. I am truly sorry.
Oh, crap!
Faster. Come on! Down.
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this.
Oh, my pleasure. Oh, Lord, this is nasty. Let's go! Let's go! I've got a letter here that pardons my crimes.
I see you're above the law.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come. Yeah. Hey, yeah, you there. Easy. Hope this stuff's fully loaded.
I guess you can stay still for a long ride. Glad to see you, partner. Come on, bitch.
Howdy.
I ordered some fancy things from Spalding.